Hi Geminis, welcome to my channel, and we are here to do your reading for the month of June 2020. So, if your birthday is falling in this month, wishing you all a very happy birthday. I hope you're enjoying your time and you will have a wonderful birthday. And here I've already shuffled the cards, so let's kind of see what the energies are. And for all those who have subscribed to the channel, my heartfelt gratitude and thanks to all of you. And if you've not, please do so, it helps. And also hit the like button if you like what I do, and that also helps. So all the support which you extend to the channel is highly appreciated. And let's see, and I'm also open for the private readings, personal readings. You can write to agnya8@gmail.com. That's been mentioned at the description box below, and we can pick it up from there. So let's see what is happening for my dear Gemini. I've got two cards which popped out, so let's begin checking in what's happening. Okay, what's happening for you is Four of Earth. Now what's that? Now that is something which you've been kind of holding back. You've been either too cautious or you've been too frivolous. Most likely with money or anything with the material, because Earth is the material realm. And now with that, it could also mean that if you're some of you, if you are in any business or any environment which kind of deals in a situation when you need to be very calculative, this is also some amount of indication for that. And in these trying times, many of you might be also giving to those who are less fortunate. And this card, I'm smiling because this is your energy. So this is the Lovers, which is the Gemini energy. So you are getting into your elements. You are kind of sensing who you really are and becoming more authentic to that aspect of you. And with that, Lovers there, this also is, if you are in a connection which you feel at the soul level, this could be something about at the romantic level here, because we can't deny the aspect. The Lovers is the card for that. And it's also, there is the presence of the Archangel Raphael, which is healing the situation, which is Archangel Raphael is healing the connection. And this is a very beautiful card. So if you've been longing, wanting any such improvement in your love life with this person, there is definitely a positive denotion which come with this. This is an intimate relationship. So you also need to carefully weigh your decisions as you move along. And this also is a depiction of good health, because Archangel Raphael is the one who is the healer. And this is kind of, and I think it's a good thing to have a, good health at this point in time. So rather at any given point in time. So let's see what else is coming forth for you, Gemini. The same card came, I just finished doing for Taurus. So if you are a cusp, maybe you would want to watch that. Or if you have Taurus prominently in your chart at any prominent placement, then you might watch it. Three of Fire is the card of that things will line up, that things are there. With the Lovers coming around and the Four of Earth, maybe you've been holding back something which is not allowing this energy to kind of flourish, but then in Archangel Raphael, the universe is kind of taking care of that things do line up. And there is this number 6 being mentioned there, which is also a synchronistic kind of synchronicity working for the month of June. There is this Three of Fire, which kind of talks about that this is also unlike the normal tarot, this is the card about waiting, or be in the energy of patience. This also in this one means abundance. And so there is this abundance which is lining up for you, and abundance can be in anything, in any shape and form. but you need to be, you're advised, or your guidance is to preach patience at this point in time. You can sit peacefully and make long-term plans. That will be this is a nice time to do that, because the energies are kind of right in that sense. Now let's see what else. Yeah, so there are options for you with the Seven of Water, and you're kind of being a little kind of confused as well. You probably want to do some more research, and if you are procrastinating, this is the time not to do so. This is a kind of a card for choices, options, a decision which is not as easy as it appears. It's like something or considerations which needs to be made, and that's why probably you're holding back, and because you realize that, and maybe there are options at both the ends, but you need to be patient, because we have got the Three of Fire, and evaluate your options peacefully. Now let's kind of see, we'll layer it up, and we will see what's coming forth for my dear Geminis there. Wow, wow, wow. So I've got 2 cards here, 3 cards. So we'll take the first one, which comes up as the King of Cups. This could be a water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And maybe you're holding back, or maybe a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces is holding back. It could be somebody in that situation. But this is the emotional balance which is coming forth here with the King of Cups energy. Somebody who's very emotionally balanced. But then I'm sensing, because this has come under the Four of Earth, so there is a possibility that either you or this person is also holding back emotions, not being very expressive about their feeling, and kind of creating that energy block there, and hence putting things on the suspension, because there is Hanged Man, there is this need of changing perspectives, and maybe there is this need that things need to be looked at very differently. And once that's done, there is this Eight of Wands, and that is then, once these energies are being settled, and you kind of let go all these blocks and see how things are, and the perspectives change, there is no doubt that there is communication lining up. This could also be meaning that this is a long distance relationship, or maybe something which happens, 2 people at different geographies, overseas kind of thing. But things are moving fast. You ought to be patient to start with. But once this energy shifts, there is this huge energy movement happens, and things move very, very, very at a very high speed. And this also means communication. If you've been experiencing or wanting or waiting for that communication, this is coming forth for you, Gemini. Some communication which will make things move forward, and if things were stuck and things were not expressed, this is going to line up and things will line up. But you need to be patient. It may not just happen to start with, but it surely is lining up. Now let's see what is. I've got 2 cards here, and I will take both of them. We've got the Seven of Swords with the 10 of... that's not 10 of anything. It's the Wheel, which is number 10. This is 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. This is like the cycle which is changing for you. The confusion will end, because things are going to clear for you. But I'm also sensing you probably will have to watch the other reading if you are a cusp, and as I said, or maybe Taurus prominent in your chart, because we have the Seven of Swords energy, which was there in the different deck though, but it was present in the same row. And this is like the deception, someone energy which kind of cheated you, or you felt cheated, and that's why this confusion. But that is coming to an end now, and that cycle is changing. That energy is definitely changing as you move ahead with this clearing communication, with this candid, clear communication. The suspensions are going to end, the blocked emotions are going to free up, and that deception energy which was causing you a lot of confusion is going to clear up as well. Let me add one more layer. Yeah. Four of Wands. This is about something about commitment, very stable, something you're holding your emotions, or it's two fours which are coming forth. That could be synchronistic for some of you. So take as it resonates. So, but here with the Four of Wands coming forth, there are some emotions which have been kind of held back as far as this connection is concerned, which was kind of blocking it to move ahead into a more committed state. And this also could mean marriage, a home life, kind of things to progress into a home life or more committed space and a more stable space. These blocked emotions were kind of causing this commitment also not to surface, or merriment which had to come forth to it was becoming a block kind of a thing in this situation. But we any which ways have Lovers, so we can't deny. But there was Hanged Man there. There is Hanged Man there. We've got the World again, which is, though it's not similar, but it's not the same card, but very similar energy with the Wheel of Fortune. The World is also the card of completion of the cycles and the new one beginning. And with this Hanged Man, changing perspectives, two major arcana, rather three major arcanas in this complete all the row is major arcanas. So this Lover's energy is undeniable. There is a strong connection which is there. This could also mean union for you. So this hanged space or this waiting period is ending. The cycles are changing and wrapping up in this connection, and those commitments which were kind of held back are clearing, is what I'm sensing. Yeah, we've got the Seven of Wands here and Three of Cups. That means some enjoyment, merriment. But there is, because under that Eight of Wands, we've got the Seven of Wands, which means a kind of reduction, which means that I'm sensing some blocks in the communication. There was something about people were kind of defending their belief systems that is why these communication, that energy which was supposed to be flowing forth freely, did not flow forth as freely as it should have, because of these the people, maybe two of you, or maybe the situation was such wherein the defendment was happening. But now that's clearing up is what I'm sensing. There might be some bit of it which you consciously need to clear off as this energy needs to unfold. You need to be very conscious that are you the one who's blocking it? Is the other person is the one? Are your belief systems coming on the way of this movement? Because you need to be mindful of that, because good times are lining up. This could also mean merriment. This could also mean joyous times together with your soul group, probably. Very positive card here. This could also mean union, good times in a nutshell. And that confusion will end there with the Seven of Water and Three of Cups. These are both cups energy or the water energy. This is the Ten of Cups, which is the ultimate emotional fulfillment. So you will get that because the wheel is changing. It's been trapped or the block was happening because of some deception energy. You need to let go the past and clear off, and you can say that your past has no weightage on your present. You can switch and invite new energies whenever you like. And that is kind of a shift which you need to bring about. Let's see. Okay. See, we've got the Nine of Wands also here. That's why there are two people kind of there on the battlefield and been there for really, really long. And maybe things did not move the way they ought to, or they had to move. And then people are kind of wondering what's next and kind of, but not giving up. So both the parties are not giving up on this. They're still holding the battlefield. They're still kind of ready to take it ahead. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. And it's not alone you, but the other person is also equally involved in this battlefield. Yeah, see, this card also did come for the same placement, though it came reverse. Was there for... in the previous reading, the Taurus, and this card was also there, though in different deck. It's a positive card, the Sun, and with the Nine of Swords, these are the mental blocks. See, you are dealing with the demons which are causing you these nightmares and causing all this in the mental realm. That's clearing off, that's coming, but you might still kind of experience some bit of it, but that would be short-lived, because once sun appears, these nightmares ends, because you're not sleeping any which ways in the night. You want to have lots of fun. This is like two people. This also is a card. I'm sensing this is your energy, Gemini. This could be a Leo as well, but because of the two twins coming forth here, this is a bright sun shining for you here, Gemini. Just enjoy this bright sunny time and those worries, because there comes clarity, there comes abundance. All you need to do is patiently allow these energies to kind of take blissful shift in your life, and have fun with the shifting energy. Don't block it, because sun is shining. Don't close the window, allow the light to be in your life. So that's what I'm sensing. Yeah, so they got death there, you got tower, transformation. All that which is not serving you has to end. Major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. So we've got like 6 major arcanas. So this tower is there, so things are ending as well. The sun is taking care of healing, so don't you worry about things there. Things are lining up beautifully, because with this energy, whatever is not serving you is ending. It's not that anything else. And unlike the other tarot, this is the after tarot, there are no two people which kind of is generally fall off and seem falling. They're lying on the ground. So things are almost at the at the brim or the brink of coming to an end, which means something which is not serving on those unstable grounds. Those things need to fall so that the new can be created, and you can then relish those beautiful moments together. Let's see what else is coming forth. I've got 2 cards here. Yeah, so you need to believe and trust that things are lining up exactly the way they should, because with the World card, it's also the card of the destiny as to how it is. There are a lot of family issues which are getting healed. There might be something which you're dealing in your family, and it could be your kids, it could be your parents, it could be your spouse, or anything. Pick as it resonates, or this person you're working with. So there is healing happening. You have to heal some of the family issues and deal with it. I've got another card. Yeah, this is the past life relationship. It's a very strong connection. This is also you have known each other before. It's not the first time that you're coming together or you're experiencing this. This is like being experienced in the past life as well, and that you kind of experienced with this person. I'll get one more. Yeah, I've got too many cards which fell, so not take that huge bulk one. Okay, yeah, self-respect. Now, self-respect, you have to kind of not allow anybody to kind of hurt your self-respect. It's fine to have the firm boundaries being drawn, and that's absolutely fine, because and that's what is happening probably, but don't overdo it is also I'm hearing from guides, because this is what I think you're overdoing. Might be you or the situation. Just kind of be mindful of how it is being done, right? Let me get a heart message. Time. Yeah, it says time. You are trying too hard, give it time. Maybe you're just, that's why you're fretting over too much. Why is it not shifting? Why things are not coming forth? You're trying too hard. Just give it time. Give it time. Give it time. That's one short, sweet message which comes. And I'll just get one guidance message for whosoever is watching this reading for the month of June. The most appropriate guidance message for the person who's watching the reading for the month of June from angels. What is the message? Let's kind of look at that. One guidance message. Beauty. That comes for you here, Gemini. The outer world is a reflection of your inner. So focus on the beauty within yourself. your good qualities, your kindness, your gifts and talents. Remember that whatever you give attention to increases and grows. Everyone has some beauty in their soul, so seek it in others. Remind them for their qualities, and you will illuminate them. Surround yourself with things and people with a beautiful vibration, for we all are influenced by that which is around us. As you tune more and more into the incredible wonders of yourself, others, and the planet, your resonance becomes that of beauty. Others will perceive the radiance of your soul and be touched by it. I recognize my beauty and that of others, and that's the affirmation which you can use. And that's the reading for you here, Gemini. Thank you so much once again for watching, and stay blessed, spread love, and be happy.